spread for you guys. This is about your person's feelings, their emotions, and how they view you, whatever they have in their heart about you. So that explains everything, and this video is timeless, so whoever you have in your heart, whenever you're watching this video, it's gonna apply to you. If you're here, it's gonna apply to you. If it doesn't resonate, then leave the rest for others. Okay? So the first thing that I can see, guys, is that things fell apart between the two of you guys. Things fell apart really bad. It was so abrupt. It was like out of nowhere. I mean, I can't say out of nowhere, because sometimes when things fall apart like that, it means pressure was building for a long time, you know, but you guys just like didn't know that it would just explode. So things literally exploded, and it's a situation where they have to be really patient. They have to they're being really patient towards this, because this feels like a burden to them. To go through that feels like a burden to them, and they're not trying to escape from this either. They're not trying to escape from this. You know how we run into situations and we want to just do each and everything but face the situation head on, because that takes a lot of patience and that takes a lot of perseverance. This person is not doing that. This person is actually facing it head on. They're patient about it, about whatever is being a burden to them, about whatever, maybe this whole situation is just nothing but a burden to them. And they feel like they're just coming under that pressure. I see that things are falling back into place. Things are finally falling back into place, and just the way it always is, that after things come crashing down, there is always a time for rebuilding and things falling back into place. But for some people, that rebuilding phase, it requires a lot of patience and just not escaping from it. And this is what they're here for. But I see that they're in their single energy, though. I see that they're in their single energy, and for a lot of you guys, they're thinking that you are being single. You are going out and about being single and available. So however that resonates, but things are falling back into place, and they're in this like carefree, single, and just they're not messing with anyone. They're just focusing on themselves and just prioritizing their happiness, and just single right now. And that's just a phase they're going through to recover from what happened. Like I said, the tower came crashing down. You guys had a tower moment, so it's taking a lot in them for them to recover from that, and a lot of patience and just recovery time, relaxation time. And that's just what's going on. They're just sitting back and chilling right now, not doing anything, not taking any action, just being single and not wanting to get themselves involved in relationships. All right. So probably after they recover from that, they will get going. But I see that they see you as the Empress. They see you as the one, the person who's meant for them. They see you as somebody they want to have a family with. They want to marry you, and they want to have kids with you. They see you as that person. Whether who's watching is a male or a female, this is a feminine energy though. So whoever is watching, they see you as their person. All right, like they always saw you as that relationship material, somebody to have a relationship with, you know, serious stuff, not that casual fling or sexual lust or stuff like that, serious stuff. All right, they saw you as that. But you caught them in a either you caught them in a lie, or they betrayed you and you caught them in that. They weren't able to get away. You caught them red-handed, guys. You caught them red-handed. Now, don't tell me that that's not the truth. If it's not the truth, then this is not your story, okay? And I think that's the reason why things came crashing down on you guys. And everything just literally exploded, fell apart. because the situation is just too serious, guys. You caught them in a lie. You either caught them in a lie or you caught them playing you. They were playing you. They were playing you. They were saying something else and they were doing something else behind your back. They were making promises, false promises to you, but they were never delivering on those promises. And you finally caught them. They thought they were gonna get away with it. They thought they could just play you behind your back all your life and you would never find out, and they could still have you as their girlfriend or boyfriend, and they could still have you trapped and committed into a relationship. They could still have your exclusivity and still play you like that. But what ended up happening is that they got caught and now they're being forced to move on. It's hard for them. I mean, I don't know what is this person crying about after doing that to you. They have no reason to cry. The one who got played, they needs to cry. This person has no reason to cry, bro. But I see that they're moving on. They're being forced to move on with a heavy heart. Like they still got all of that, baggage with them. They still got all of that baggage with them, with whatever happened. All right, and they're being forced to move on from the situation. Let me see the outcome. Let me see their future actions towards you. Okay, just a little bit of clarification, because I'm curious too. What are their actions? Three shuffles. What are their future actions? What's the outcome? 3 cards. What are their future actions? What is the outcome? Okay. Dude. Guys. Okay. That's a closed off energy. It's nothing but a closed off energy. They're coming off as like blocked off. They don't want to talk about anything. Let's say they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to be open. Because in this spread too, the overall energy is the King of Cups. So the overall energy is the fact that they don't want to open up and they don't want to talk about how they feel. Because I think they're embarrassed right now. I think you embarrassed them when you caught them. You embarrassed them, and now they're hiding. They have no other choice left but to hide their face and leave. So I understand why they're so blocked off, because they're embarrassed, guys. So all this closed off energy over here, where they are not allowing anybody in. They're not allowing you in, or just not talking about stuff either. So there's this wall between you and them, and that's created by them. They are creating this wall between you and them. All right, and they don't want to be open about anything. They don't want to talk. They don't want to work it out. They don't want to do anything. And I see the King of Swords reversed. I don't know why this is here though, but I see the Five of Swords, guys. The same bullying energy. This person is bringing nothing but bullying energy over here. So if you talk to them, it's gonna be nothing but a verbal fight or an argument. Nothing but a verbal, argument or fight. Could be a lot of name calling, or it could get ugly or whatever, but it's gonna be fighting, because that's a really nasty energy, by the way. That's a really nasty energy, especially with the Seven of Swords reverse and Five of Swords, guys. So I suggest you just stay away from this person then. Just stay away from this person, because listen to me. Because once somebody's playing you, you can catch them and they can come and make all kinds of promises to you that they wouldn't do something again. But let me just tell you one thing, they're gonna do that, and they're gonna do that 10 times more. But you know what they're gonna do? They're just gonna hide it a lot better. So this time, the way you found out, they're gonna make sure that you do not find out anymore, and they're just gonna, you know, hide it like a lot better. That's the only thing. So that being said, if you still want to go ahead, because a lot of you guys could be trauma bonded to this person. All right, but I told you what the cards are telling me, so take it from here. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you made it this far, then make sure to press the like button, talk to me in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. All right.